madness now we won't be.
From 1946 to 1958, when the United States concluded its nuclear testing program in the Marshall Islands, a total of 66 announced nuclear tests were conducted. In some instances, islands were completely wiped off the face of the earth.
They never told us how bad it was. But now we're threatened by the most insidious form of death, a slow poisoning caused by radioactivity from no less than 96 bombs exploded in Moruroa and Vanuatu by the French.
And anything like that might threaten the marine life is of great concern to Pacific peoples because we are very dependent on the ocean. To us, the whole ocean is our continent, not just our little islands.
It's like burying poison in your supermarket. The fish of the Pacific, that's the source of life for the earth. It's a suicide move.
Many people died of brain tumors. Many people died of cancer.
See, they invent things to kill themselves. America invent gadgets. That's a nation of gadgets. They invent things to kill themselves.
We are continually being conditioned to think and accept the unthinkable, that a nuclear war is inevitable and that the nuclear war can be won.
Palau is the first nation of the world which introduced the ban of nuclearization, but they did it in the Constitution. The United States had attempted 4 times to amend our Constitution.
Vanuatu stands for a totally nuclear-free Pacific. A Pacific free from nuclear testing and dumping of nuclear waste. Vanuatu does not wish to be defended by nuclear weapons. Vanuatu will not consent to the passage of nuclear-armed or nuclear-powered vessels through her territorial waters.
We do not want to be an enemy of the United States because we have no enemy.
We cannot let others turn our paradise into their hell.
Nuclear free, the world will be. We'll bring the world nuclear free.
And the time for restoring the people's freedom and independence is now.
We'll seize our independence. We'll fight for our independence.
An inalienable right to self-determination.
If you look at it in terms of the indigenous people being the bottom strata in the Pacific, that when the bottom moves, it turns everything upside down.
There are things that are affecting the lives of the Pacific people, and one of the best ways of getting this information across and get something done about it is through the women's organizations in the Pacific.
The superpowers should not be looking at indigenous peoples as the enemy. They should be looking at us as a people whose philosophy is going to save us from doom.
Because this is part of us. And with planting all the 24 nations, plant 24 terror sleepings over here, you belong. You belong to the land. We belong to one another. The bonds grow. Because you know you planted a seed.
Velomani, Evrura.
Heiwa.
Tamata.
Kapayapaan.
Peace. Filemu.
Niwan ng peace.
Ay naman.
Ay naman, im chokane.
Vrede.
Prosperity.
In Samoa, Filemu.
In Belau, Buddha.
In Kokans, Kimita Kitao. Niotamun.
Tochirangamari.
All
here.
We don't have a word for peace because that was a normal way of living. You know, there was no such thing as war.
We like peace. We like to do it Pacific way.